Hey yo, welcome back, gang. It's your boy King Voss, and we are back at it again with a highly requested video. And I'm doing this because y'all didn't ask. And basically, it's just going to be a full customization of everything, that all the customizations. I'm going to do both parts. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment. We are going to go over what we're doing for skaters and the customization what they do have for goalies as well. But in the meantime, this is also going to be a kind of a rant as well. Yeah, it'll probably be a rant, but whatever. All that's irrelevant, what I've been telling y'all the whole time is, like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, come all that good stuff. Make sure you go check out the other videos. I do want to apologize ahead of time because I probably won't, but I definitely will not be doing a my career mode this year. Unless you want to see it, let me know. Because they haven't really changed anything this year. And I was showing y'all, I'm going through, if you need to slow the video down, I'm going through to show y'all the faces, the skin tones, all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they didn't necessarily change any of the hair. All the beards are the same. I'm gonna start at the top, take out to the bottom. Yeah, there really are no real, they still had this haircut in here, and it's been in here probably about 4 or 5 years now. I really didn't notice any newer hairstyles. Yeah, all the hairstyles are basically the same. Yeah. Literally, that's it for beards. That's literally all we got. All these, that's all we got. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah. But yeah, so basically we won't be doing a my career or career mode this year. If you want to see it, let me know. But like I said, I probably won't be doing it only because nothing changed. Everything is still the same. They honestly didn't try. Luckily, I didn't pay for the game, so luckily, I can. This is why I tell y'all all the time to get EA Play, because if you get EA Play, you can always, and I mean always, play the game 10 hours early. And you can also, this is probably the newest feature they got. You can change the opacity of how the visor looks. So that's probably the newest thing they did. But yeah, you can always play the game 10 hours ahead of time. Then others, well, not others, but based on when you got it, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's probably that's the reason I always say I always get that, because nothing is gonna change, unfortunately. They aren't trying to because they didn't even do the skates. Oh dang, my bad. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, basically this is a copy and paste of what we've gotten in the past couple of years. Only thing they really changed, honestly, was Chill and EASHL, whatever it's called. I know I've said this in a couple videos, but I want y'all to hear me when I tell you, do not buy this game. If you have, you probably need to ask for your money back and wait for it to go on sale, because yeah, yeah. It's really they like when I tell y'all they really didn't update anything. Um, I'm not gonna lie. Do not fall for the talk of this game is the greatest ever. I've been seeing people saying that this game is legit. This game is, one of the best that they've done. Like I've seen IGN, they gave it a 7. Push Square gave it a 7. And honestly, I'm trying to figure out why they got a 7 because they didn't update any of the modes that people play. Because their main modes that people play are franchise and career mode. And if you don't update those two, what have you done differently? You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's just my 2 cents. They upgraded the mouthpieces are still the same, so we're not gonna go through that. But yeah, this is just my opinion. You take it or leave it. Hopefully you take it. I would not pay. All this is the same, y'all. So all that's irrelevant. But yeah, I personally would not pay the full money for this. I'm gonna show y'all all the celebrations. And honestly, they only did this because of chill. So if you notice the whole time that NHL 24 was coming out, they didn't necessarily promote it the right way. Like a lot of the stuff was based on like chill and all that other stuff, and talking about their newest feature was new celebrations, if you want to be honest. So you out here dropping a whole video game and your newest feature is celebrations? Y'all think about that. Y'all had a whole year to release a game, and the newest feature you got was celebrations. They overhauled the controls, and if you have not seen, make sure you go check out the previous video. But shoot, I'm gonna tell you in this video because also the network isn't stable. Let's just be honest. They don't have a stable network just yet. But yeah, the controls are weird. They aren't good. Like I said previously in another video, to switch your player, you now have to use the triggers to switch your players. Y'all remember when you used to just press X or A, whichever console. I'm a PlayStation guy, so yeah. Yeah. You now have to use the square, all that. I mean, the triggers, all that other stuff. And so honestly, I don't. And the only other controls are with the skill stick. And outside of the skill stick, using the skill stick for everything, you still have to use the triggers for everything. And they're supposed to be, what they say, reworking the controls so that you can now use the not distinguishing, but yeah, now that you could go back to using like the D-pad, the trigger, the buttons and stuff like that, because I guess they got a lot of flack for telling them like this ain't it. And when I first played it, this is also like me being a small YouTuber, I don't necessarily get stuff ahead of time like that. Like I wish they would invite me and ask me like what I think, because I think a lot of people are, I don't want to say brainwashed, but a lot of people are brainwashed because they're going to say the things that they want to hear. because they want to be invited back and they want stuff. But at least I'll have an open and honest conversation and be like, keep it respectful, and still just be like, hey, this y'all gotta do better, because for you not to update career mode is wait. If you don't update franchise mode, we get that, okay? But for you not to update career mode, when that's like one of the main things that people play for, and you gotta remember, like, people play chill, and chill is basically your my career player anyway. How is that supposed to keep people coming back? Because honestly, I don't hear enough people playing chill. And you having your person in the ones and all of those stuff, when they doing the ones and all that, you don't play that often. Let's just keep it a bean real quick. Keep it a buck. Let's just be honest with each other. Let's have a deep hearted conversation. You probably played the ones and all that for probably like a good week, and then after that, you probably will never play the ones again. Shoot, this is definitely one of them games anyway where you gonna play it when it first come out, and then you probably will never play it again. Like it's literally like that. So my thing is, at least with 2K might not overhaul the full entire game, but at least they'll touch something. You get what I'm saying? Like, it took them a while to touch like my career, my NBA, all that other stuff. But even though they didn't update my NBA, they added a new era. So at least you've seen some progression. Like, even though all they did was update my career, and then like all that other stuff, like with what's that? My team and all that. All the shot styles are the same. One-timer shots are the same. We're not about to go through that. Yeah, all that's still simple. But yeah, at least with 2K, they at least try. Well, they at least show an effort. They at least try to gloss over it. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say. At least with Madden, you knew what to expect with Madden, but I honestly did not expect this out of NHL, because NHL is made by EA Vancouver, so they're not even made by the regular EA people. So, and that's the thing that made me mad. All this stuff right here is the same. Like, you still had a CHL, Europe, blah blah blah. Like, it's all the same teams. I'm not about to go through that. Yeah, if y'all want to see that, there's a whole nother video. But yeah, that's the same. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment while we at it. Oh, I can switch to goalie now. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're on the goalie. You can now switch it without having to go back and get out and do all the other stuff. So that's cool. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all all the other stuff before I show y'all the mask. But yeah, like I was saying, we're on the road to 500. Help your boy out. Y'all wanted to see this, so we gonna show it. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know where I was, but make sure you get into that EA play. Right now it's only $30 a year. You can afford $30 a year. I usually just pay for the yearly subscription, because the yearly subscription is $30. If you want to get it a month, it's like $5 for 12 months, and then you'll ultimately end up paying $60. So you save $30 just by having it. But like I said, you also get the games. If they have early access, you get the games ahead of time. You only get 10 hours to play it, but you also get the 10 hours to make the decision on any game. And also, after a couple months, you'll be able to get full access to the game, because they're going to be full access with your 10 hours. but your 10 hours is timed, and they're timed everything. So I always say, if you gonna get in the game and I'll usually like leave my game on rest mode or something like that. Always close your apps. If you know you about to go to the stove, don't leave it in the middle of a game. Just go ahead and close it, because your time is ticking. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Boring. The game was boring. It definitely needs some improvements. I don't want to rag the game like that. I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy, but for for $70 on PS5, and then like it's $60 on PS4, but for y'all to be charging people an average of $65 per console, if you want to be honest, plus tax. Y'all should at least put a little bit more effort into the game on stuff that people play. Like, even though I'm more of an offline player, you can still add a little bit extra to the game. And as you can see, all this stuff right here is still the same. Basic. But yeah, I don't even know where I was at. But yeah, let's get into these. Let's get into these masks. And these are just the standard mask. They don't necessarily have any. Some of them got some design on them, but not all of them. But yeah, I just want to be honest with y'all. Like, yeah, don't do it. Like, I like the way they got them on. You don't have to click on each team now. I appreciate that. But yeah, honestly, y'all probably will not. Y'all I got the my career thing saved, but I'll probably delete it. If you want to see it, like I said, I've done a couple of it. I've done like the pre-trial part. Well, not the pre-trial, but like the pre-draft part. But yeah, I wasn't motivated when I was playing it, because I didn't want y'all to necessarily think that the game was as fun as it looked. I just wanted to be honest with y'all. Like, the game is still the game. Like, it's not anything new. I think they got some new masks, because yeah, these are new masks for Columbus. But I just always want to get y'all the real and the honest truth. Just want to tell y'all my truth. I don't want y'all to come up here and be like, dang fam, you lied. Because the peoples will lie to you, and they'll say, click my link and buy the game, which I don't think they should, because if you don't like the product, you shouldn't force or encourage other people to buy it. I mean, you can use your own free will, but I would never promote it without telling y'all the honest truth. And that's just me. I'll probably always be that way, because hey, at the end of the day, I'm a consumer as well. At the end of the day, I spend my hard-earned money on this, because y'all ain't got me to 500 yet, so I can't get paid yet. But once we get there, I'm still gonna keep it a bean a buck with y'all. I'm still gonna tell y'all the honest truth. And I know EA probably won't watch this video, but if they ever do, gotta put a little bit more effort into the game, big dog. You gotta put a little bit more effort into the game. You definitely need to update some of it. because like what y'all did, y'all kind of didn't update. Now that's hard. I bet I ain't show y'all that side, but yeah. Dang, RP the Flyers, because yeah, I probably won't finish that series, but if you want me to, like I said, just let me know. Still got a couple more hours of my free trial. Well, not my free trial, but my game trial. Hey, if y'all want to see it, ain't nothing but to put it in the comments. Tell you about what you want. Hey, cause we is a family. That's a new right there. I do know that. This also might be new. Yeah, I think that's new based on the white maple leaf part. See, this year it can go a whole lot easier only because they got all the teams listed. Unlike the years prior, like that's still hard, bro. That one is always that one, bro. Yeah, Vegas needs some new ones so that way I can say like which one better. But Vegas, because you know Vegas is a newer team anyway, so Vegas is always going Vegas. You know, oh the Capitals got a new one, but man, look at that. It is two-tone, fam. Like that's hard in itself because it's two different colors, and then this one right here. I can't whistle, but yeah. And Winnipeg is just Winnipeg, you know. Let's go to the AHL. That's what we already are. I remember majority of these from last year. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about the game in the comments. Have y'all even been watching any other people's videos? Because, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a consumer as well. So, you know, I watch people's videos. I support people. I subscribe. You know, I haven't been seeing a lot of, like a ton of views. That one kind of decent, though. Yeah, I haven't been seeing a ton of views on people's videos. So like, you know, I've been seeing bigger YouTubers with like thousands, well, hundreds of thousands of followers or subscribers, and only had less than 10,000 on video. So I guess are y'all feeling? Oh my God, that is tough. That's a different side. Okay. Let's see what y'all did there. Dang, now the AHL team a little better than the NHL team. That's the one that we had last year when we did our goalie. Oh yeah, let's not also forget that the pressure of the goalie thing is definitely meant to be broken. Like, if you want to be honest, because as long, like, if you don't know, go back and watch the gameplay that I put up with the Flyers. But yeah, if you can get a lot of pressure on the goal, you're going to be able to score every time. That's meant to be broken, fam. They definitely going to have to tune that down some. And also, you know, like, I did see that they came out with an update. I don't know why games do not have open betas. Y'all quit having closed betas. That way people can see. Go ahead and let people know ahead of time, like, hey, this ain't the final build, blah, 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 blah. Y'all need to quit trying to hold this game so close to the chest and people not be able to play them. That way you can get honest feedback. Because they came out with it. Oh, that's tough. They came out with this feature, and then they tuned it down because it was too overpowering, which they haven't done on the pressure part. But you couldn't even like really bring the puck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like as soon as you would get the puck close to like center ice, you will lose it. So it's just like the team can't be that good, can they? And I always say no. I always say no. Because if I'm playing up against a 58 team, and this is also happening like when I was in career mode, and when you playing up against some career modes, them teams are hot butt, like they are dookie. So you playing and you losing the puck is not as realistic as it should be. If you want to be honest, like you shouldn't be able to lose the puck every time you get the puck, and that's kind of what the game is doing. So they did tune that down. They said it was a little overpowered, which yes, it was. And also, I don't know why they tried to make the game. I don't want to say they tried to make the game so hard, but they definitely tried to make the game a little bit too hard. Because like if you play, I think EA did that in general. Because like if you ask my opinion, if you playing on when you played on NFL on Madden and you played in competitive mode on Pro, it was like you was playing on all Madden on competitive mode. Because it's like, fam, you ain't got to try to make me not like the game. Like I still want to have it should still be elements of fun had. You know what I'm saying? Like and they tried to make it a little bit harder to score, but honestly, like it's still not that hard to score. But like I always say, you want the consumer to like it, and you also want the consumer to have a little fun. But I guess since y'all talked about everybody for so much, for so long, all games have tried to make it so that way that AI could be a whole lot better than what they're supposed to be. Since y'all always saying the AI is trash and blah 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 blah, you need to make the game better. Like I hear people on 2K every day talking about some when they face the AI is trash, where they get dogged. And I'm like, yeah, I can see it. I don't even know what teams these are at this point because it doesn't let you know. I like this snake one though. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough. Oh my god, we still got more. Yeah, these are basic, so they're gonna have the same thing. They're not gonna switch these up because this is for the national team. These are officials, so I'm gonna skip past that one. And man, that one will always be tough. But yeah, a lot of these are the same. A lot of these are the same. EA should still go ahead and add it to where, you can start to customize, or you can at least like change the color. Cause I'll show y'all, I don't think you can change the color if you use the teams. But we'll find out as a group because I didn't necessarily make a goalie this year, I'd only made an actual player. I used to make a player first and then a goalie based on how I'm feeling about the game, but we're not even gonna do it this year. Unless y'all want to see it, like I said, let me know. Oh yeah, let's also not forget that they didn't change the body types of the peoples. That's another thing I got, because some people are a whole lot bigger than other people in the NHL, but you know, that's just my 2 cents. Hey, my bad, y'all. My bad. I messed up. But yeah, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you leave a like. I'm only doing this for y'all. And like I said, do not buy this game. Unless you bought it already, do not buy it. Wait until it goes on sale. Because honestly, it's a lot of other stuff that's about to come out around this time. Like, you know, we got Spider-Man on the horizon. You got the UFC game about to come out. If you can. Ooh, that one is tough. Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the mask. Let's see. Can you change the color? You cannot. You can only do a neck protector. So you cannot change the color of the helmet still. Yeah. They don't necessarily give you anything outside of the character options, you know. Still the same hair. You don't get to change your clothes, or you know, you don't get any like detail. Well, you don't get any presentations, no audio. And then you also got the same simple archetypes. Oh yeah, y'all. That's the end of the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hopefully y'all appreciate my honest review, what I had to talk about. And like, share, subscribe. Let everybody know that I dropped a vid. Put it in the chat if you appreciate it. Put it in the chat if you think that EA needs to do better, because it's an open discussion and I'm here for it. I'm here if you played the game, when you watch the game and you think it looks good. I'm open to have an honest discussion, because like I said, I played it, but I don't know how long people will play this, or you know, how long that people will have this game and buy this game and, you know, spend $70 on it when it came out in October and we already know around November, December time it's gonna go on sale for 50% off only because of Christmas. So, you know, this year I would definitely say, this year and last year, I always just said, like, don't necessarily buy it. Like I said, get EA Play. It's $30 for a year. You get 10 hours with the game. You can play it early. You don't even have to pay for early access, because EA Play is going to let you play it early anyway. You just got to wait until the morning time to download it, to, you know, play it. And then, you know, after your day or 2 or 3, you know, you'll be able to play it from your console, from the version that you bought. Also, you'll be able to test the game. That's the most important part. You'll be able to test it before you pay for it. And then, you know, you'll already have the game downloaded, so if you do like it, you can just buy it, and, you know, you don't have to re-download it because it's already downloaded in your console. and eventually once the game is on, like, once it's been out 3 to 4 months, you'll be able to get the game for free, so you don't even necessarily have to buy it. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. I love y'all. Be great. Y'all be safe, man. Peace. It's a lackluster one because EA gave us a lackluster game. No excitement. I'm sorry, y'all.